back to another video of the HTML and CSS web development course. So, in the last video we talked about commenting, and in this video we're going to talk about tables and buttons. So, when you want to display information on a website, a lot of people like to use tables. It's really easy, it's really nice, and it's always really nice and structured, right? So, we're gonna, under the ordered list, we're gonna open up a small arrow. We're gonna call the table attribute, and we're gonna call border, and we're gonna give this a border of 1, right? So open it up. Okay, so when you work with a table, tables always have rows and columns. So the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna open up TR, and TR is a table row. I'm gonna open it up. And this is going to be the first row in our table. And what we're going to call now is a TH. TH is called the table header. And with the table header you start a column of information. And normally that's like the name of the attribute or information you want to display. So the first thing we're going to do is framework. Second one, another table header, we're going to call the budget, so the money we want to spend on learning. The third one is going to be a table header with the name date. The fourth one is going to be called location. So I'm going to save this, go here. And as you can see now, we have a really small table. Okay, so under the table row, we're going to open up another table row. I'm going to open this up. And we're going to, instead of calling the TH, because we already have the headers, right here, this is the header, we're going to call it TD. And the TD is the table data cell. So, and in the table data cell, that's where all the information is displayed. So in this case, framework is going to be Angular. Going to open another table cell or data cell, and that's going to be the budget. So this is going to be $200 US. Another TD, and that's going to be the date. So when are we going to start learning this? I want to start learning this on the 1st of April. Okay, and then the fourth one, I'm going to add a TD, but we're going to leave that empty for now. What we're going to do, instead of writing all the table rows, we're going to copy paste it, so that you guys don't have to watch me write table rows for the next 5 minutes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we need 5 of those rows. And we're going to change the information in the other rows. So the first one, that is going to be Swift, what we want to learn. The budget is okay. The date we're going to change, I'm going to change to the 1st of July. So the third name on my list is Bootstrap. The budget is going to be $100, and I'm going to start learning this on the, you know what, I'm going to start learning this on the 1st of April as well, because Bootstrap and Angular are really going well together. So the fourth one is Node.js. Or the fourth one is Node. And my budget for Node.js is going to be 300, because there's a lot of work there's a lot of work possibilities there, and we're going to start on the 15th of August. And last but not least is Vapor. The budget for Vapor is going to be 1000, because I really love Vapor, and I want to start that on the 1st of December 2020. So when we go here, gonna open it. As you can see now, we have a really nice structured table with information. So we have Angular with the budget, Swift, Bootstrap, Node.js, and in location, you know, we're gonna add some buttons. HTML has its own button property, and it goes like this. You can open up a small arrow, button, close it, and we're gonna call this click here for click here for, no, click here to learn. I'm gonna copy this one. I'm gonna paste it in the last table data cell. I'm gonna save this. Let's go back. Now we have everywhere, we have like a really nice button. This looks really nice. You know what will be cooler? If we add a way that if you click a button that it brings us right away to the web page where we can learn how to do the framework. And instead of href, we're gonna use something else. First, we're gonna write type of button, and we're gonna call the one click attribute. And what the one click attribute does, it gives your button like a function that the button knows, okay, I function as a way to somewhere else. So we're gonna call location or variable location dot href of property equals, oh wait a second, I made a mistake. Instead of the one floating point, we need the two. So now it's okay. And we go to https angular.io in this case. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save this and we're gonna test it out. Let's hope it works. As you can see, it works. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add the type till the location href. We're gonna paste this in all the button attributes. Of course, if you want to write it, you can write it as well, but it doesn't work if you have to write 10 times the same thing. It's easier to copy and paste it for me personally. So the second one is Swift, and I know some of us are working on maybe on Ubuntu. So we're gonna go to swift.org, because swift.org is the open source variant of the Apple one. So this one is get bootstrap.com. Node.js to this nodejs.org, and the last one is vapor.codes. And the reason why I know all this is because these are websites I frequently visit, and I always like to be updated on the latest information. So we're going to test the buttons. So the first one already worked, goes to Angular. Second one, yes, it works. Let's hope the third one works. Get Bootstrap works as well. The fourth one, nodejs.org, works as well. Amazing. And the last, okay, this is amazing. It actually works. Guys, we did a really good job here. We created a table with headers, with data cells. We created a list with the frameworks we want to learn, the budget that we can pay or want to pay for it, the date when we want to start learning, and we already added a location. So now we are sure that when we go back to our website and we want to start learning, that we know where to go, where to click. This is pretty cool. So we created a table with information, with locations, where to go, and we did a really good job here. So I hope you learned something. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next video.